Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Johnson is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Cole Anthony out there with Mitchell, and it's Howard in at the 3. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. We'll be watching the battle between MP and Donovan Mitchell. And this will be the first time they have seen each other this year.
You don't think too much about power at the guard position, but it's something along with explosiveness that Mitchell has. Even when you prepare for that, he's effective.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game. And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle. Yeah, here's that guy.
To the paint. And stolen by Banchero. Takes the 3. Anthony misses.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Knocks down the triple.
The rare Zion 3, when it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Carter, that one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Wendell Carter.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
And Valanciunas drops them both. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson passes to Johnson. Good on the shot. MP's got 6.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Outside Carter. Carter, a screen on Williamson. Back to Carter. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Howard, the pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Banchero. Three-pointer, Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so MP will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Carter from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Anthony. MP, the pass to Ingram. Back to MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Orlando calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
And Orlando has possession. They trail by 9. Mitchell against MP. Can they get it? And it's Carter with the 3. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Mitchell against MP. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Banchero the screen. Over Williamson, and Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Howard.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paulo Banchero.
Pass to MP. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Howard. Knocks it loose. Williamson with it. Now Carter defending. MP outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
That's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
A good amount of games are behind us now, Brent. How soon is too soon for these teams to hit their stride?
Well, with how long the season is, I'd say it's never too soon. It's inevitable you'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
Now here's Mitchell. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Carter finds Mitchell. Carter, a screen on MP. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Jackson, he's checked in for Carter. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Down low. Here's Johnson. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Johnson. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Mitchell, the pass to Jackson. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. Here's MP. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now Anthony. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. The Magic making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 6-point game. Here's LeVert. True on the 14-footer.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Daniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Here's MP. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And here's LeVert for 3. Not going to go that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And the free throw, no good. McCollum. New Orleans calls timeout. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Pelicans, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, here. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines that
now, Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Now here's MP. Williamson outside. From downtown. Rebound by the Magic. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to LeVert. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. Wagner outside. And here's Mitchell, covered by MP. Outside for LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Charity stripe shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Black outside for LeVert. To the inside. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping him.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 63 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Black. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Mitchell. Jackson the screen. Mitchell finds Jackson. Mitchell with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Count that one.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They recover it. Basket's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Wagner. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for McCollum. LeVert outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get it again. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 17.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I love how aggressive MP has been so far, not showing any fear in his first meeting and hunting down these shots.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. LeVert passes to Mitchell. LeVert, a screen on MP. Up again. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 27.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's a pick. Pass to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know,
MP getting it done for the Pelicans. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be back in a moment.
With all-star dunk contests are always a good time for us as spectators. You got your camcorder ready again this year, Shaq? Or maybe a selfie stick? Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Orlando Magic.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect it. Magic shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. They've got Wagner. Karis LeVert is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Black in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Johnson. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. LeVert goes against Jones. Pass to Black. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got 33.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Black. McCollum defends. Shoots from the block. Misses off the left iron. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to MP. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
Jones against LeVert. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Johnson against Mitchell. MP again. MP's got 37.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Mitchell. Drills the baseline jumper. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Johnson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside for LeVert. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
LeVert with the ball. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep three. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
He's all over me, bruh.
And he makes a first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll in transition, the Magic on the run, and the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
To the paint. Again! What an avalanche!
Yeah, he's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Wagner, right side. LeVert outside. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Over McCollum. Anthony misses. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Releases from 15. McCollum's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Now here's Anthony. LeVert outside. Back to Anthony. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Orlando's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. McCollum against Anthony. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then Friday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Man, he's checked in good. He hits again.
Elite arsenal at its best. I mean, he often carries this team at the offensive end, doing it now.
And for all-time points scored in a single season, he's now tied for 5th. Howard with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Howard. Fires for 3. Back to Anthony. And Carroll with it. Picked by Carter. Mitchell, the pass to Carter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 here already in the game. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
I mean, come on, man. This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all in style. One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever seen. Outside Mitchell. Outside Carter. Here's Banchero. And the layup is good.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
The Pelicans shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Hits yet again! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to McCollum. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
And so here is Orlando. Here's Anthony. And Carroll left side. And Mitchell with the slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Mitchell. Banchero finds Mitchell. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Banchero. Banchero missing again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
It's stolen by Howard. Here's Anthony. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. Here's Anthony. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move. Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And stolen by Anthony. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the basket by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And again, it's Orlando converting.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Spins. Banchero passes to Mitchell. The kick out to Banchero. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. Mitchell, good.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good, MP. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Anthony. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.